So what it shows actually is this is the source. So this is basically what the multicast traffic source is being shown. And we have here a client running at the local facility here in Dublin, connected to a router that we brought here. So this is the router where actually replicates the traffic on the multicast distribution tree. And so the purpose of the demonstration is actually to show how a failure in between two ASs would actually impact the interruptions of the traffic as viewed by the client here in Dublin. So you can generate the failure. So we're now going to generate a failure, as indicated there, between the relationship between router of AS1 and AS2. So this is what's going to happen now. 1, 2, 3. And where is the failure? Failure is coming. Usually you don't want it to fail. Here we want it to fail. Et voilà, the failure has started. So you see the image gets frozen, but the source is still being running there. And so it's going to take actually it's going to take basically, if you take the setup we have, it's going to take. You have the failure or not? So that was not a good failure. You have the failure stars, right? So you see these images frozen. It's going to be frozen for 120 seconds, 120 seconds, plus a delta, which is the delta is a time for the that BGP reconverges, and then the multicast routing can send this join message to the newly selected branching point. And this takes actually, and as shown in this figure, it takes actually 120 seconds if you take standard configuration of BGP actually. Yes, so what is actually characteristic is, if you see how the operators are currently dealing with the situation, is they prefer to duplicate the amount of capacity they put so that they can duplicate the signal, take the best one coming at the edges, and then send it to the client. Because actually they duplicate bandwidth for mitigating the limitations of the protocol. The interesting point is this type of process here would prevent them or make it such that they wouldn't have any more to duplicate bandwidth in order to deliver fast recovery of the multicast traffic. I'm waiting for the VLC client. Okay. Now the GCMR is running. So this is what you see actually here. You see the video source, and then you see what actually the client is being seen. So we are gonna now show how the time it takes for GCMR to recover the multicast traffic stream. So can you generate the failure? So we are going to generate a failure like exactly the same one as was generated for the BGP plus PIM case. And so you have really to be watching out because it goes quite fast. Actually, it's a sub-second recovery process. Yeah, vas-y. Voilà. So.